We must have caught 4 of those warmouth or whatever. Rock bass things.
Yeah.
Probably ought to be throwing a crankbait actually. Rawson caught one on the other lake when I told him that first cast. I said I get half credit for that fish. Cake. I said, that's my gnat spray, it's vanilla. Your gnat spray scented with vanilla? I said, no, it is vanilla.
Weed.
God, that was ambitious, I know, but come on. Drop off there. Oh, thank you. Oh, now I'm in another one. Got him? Yep, we got something. All right, fishies, I'm ready. I don't have a big enough lead yet for the big lake. Got him. Hey, quit. You hooked me. That wind's something else, ain't it?
Okay.
Huh?
Thought you had my line there for a minute.
Oh. That's a fish. Crap. I thought I was on some moss or a weed or something. A little bitty bass had a hold of it. I mean, he's a little bitty guy. Oh, I forgot to save my fish. Uh-oh. DP's on the board. 2-1. Is that a black tube or blue one?
It's blue flake.
Blue flake. Gotta save your. My grub fell off. I don't think I got any yellow ones in my pocket. What do I got? What do I got? I got 2 red ones. Crap. Oh.
Oh,
What?
sausage.
Yeah, I'll take one. Just give me one. Ah, that hurt. Fucking little bass come up and hit it right here at the boat. Hit my damn thumb on the handle. Was out there at Griffin Park yesterday, back in that back shallow area.
Yeah.
Back where the moss is so high in the middle of that shallow area you can't get across there. We were throwing topwater baits clear across that to the other side and twisting them and catching them like crazy. I mean, we caught like 5 and 7 casts over there just buzzing that stuff. They're pretty fish here. You know, see you, buddy. He was right on top of that little shallow moss stuff there.
See my breath in May here.
Yep. Well, I picked mushrooms in the snow before. That's actually one of the best days I ever had. And we were finding them pretty good. They were up, the blacks. And all of a sudden it snowed, that real wet snow like we had like a week ago or whatever.
Yeah.
And it packed all the leaves down and all the weeds, and all you could see was little black dots sticking out of the snow everywhere you looked. And they even had frostbite, like freezer burn. And there's black morels sticking up everywhere. I think we picked 600 in an hour. Because you could just, it's hard to believe they were all right there all the time. And we'd already looked over them areas and couldn't find anything, you know. But when that snow packed it all down and stuck them out like a sore thumb, they were everywhere. They looked like these little things on the water. You know, you just looked and they were all over the place. That's 3 to 1. Take it to my clubhouse one day in the little boat and see if you can catch any. Actually, probably better bring your little boat. I can scull us around in that little thing. That little lake. There's big ones in there. All the people that live on the lake said, oh. Get out of there, baby. All they keep talking about is, holy crap, this guy's pissed. And all they keep talking about is how the they're getting bigger. How good the bass fishing is. I got a spinnerbait for you here if you want one.
Nope.
That little tube ain't keeping up. You better get that thing working overdrive here. Enough of these little 1-pounders. Let's go for something bigger. Chicken.
Chicken.
So have a snack while you're fishing, not gain 20 pounds this year.
Yeah.
Normally I put a little ranch dressing in that bag with it, mix it all up. Rawson said it looked disgusting. I'm like, yeah, it don't look the greatest, but it tastes pretty good. Figured you'd massacre them little fish with that tube in here.
Too clear.
Too clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at these little guys. Yeah, he's a little big. I need a bigger hook than a 4/0 hook to fish with him. That's 5. If it warms up before we get to that big lake, it might be windier than hell out there. We have to forego the camera and put the Elmer Fudd hat on. Got him? Yep, got some. Nope, we got off. I've seen it. Have you been going to cliffs at all?
Nope. One time, been down it one time.
Yeah. We need to start going there. Go there on Mondays like we used to. They're gonna start biting here any day. Rawson, no matter how bad he snagged, he always yanks it out like that, about kills you. I'm dodging. Hey, this water's down a lot lower, or the weeds are growing a lot more. And no problem getting over this here day. I'm the king of the little fish. God, look at these little guys. Somebody had to have this fish, you know. Some fish's baby. That's 6. Still waiting on a big one. This guy's so little I can't even tell if he's on there for sure. Hey, he's on there. He's fighting a little bit now. Really? Come here. They're all same size?
Yeah.
Same color? I mean, that one was a little bigger than the rest of them, but that's 7. So did you get a turkey?
No.
Sean get one?
Well, last I heard he hadn't killed one yet.
Huh. Cam's the only one that's got one, huh? I put all those big bass in that lake last year, and all the baby geese disappeared. Usually they grow up there, they watch them get big, and then starting to fly, then they fly away. But this year they kind of disappeared. And what happened to all them baby geese? They keep talking at the meetings about how good the bass fishing is. And that sergeant at arms, he keeps looking at me and glaring, going, just smiling. He knows I put them all in there. Let's hope they're not eating them. I said, you ain't eating them 4-pounders, are you? And they didn't answer me. Need to put a bunch of crappie in there. Let them dudes get big. I can't quit bass fishing enough to go crappie fishing. Did you know Lana caught an 11-pounder last year? Yeah, 11-pound, 8-ounce. Fishing on a pontoon boat. And like 6 weeks later, the guy that she's fishing with, the guy that took her out fishing, he catches one that's like 12 pounds something. I want to get back on Gail's watershed somehow. You got one? We got a double. He was 3 foot from the boat. Oh, mine wasn't. What a bummer. They both get off. That was a nice one. You had, I think that was the biggest fish of the day.
I think it wasn't as big as that one you caught a while ago.
You don't think so? He looked pretty big from here. Looked like he was 1.5 pounds. Both had a double and they both get off. That one's not, that one don't have much color. Get in there, buddy. That's 8.
Been over that Wabashi place?
Nope.
Huh?
Nope. Somebody caught a 7-pounder there the other day in one of the ponds. That's what I hear anyway. I never even think about that place. I mean, there's got to be a 2 or 3 pounder swimming around here somewhere.
Well, you would think so.
I was going to take you to Griffin Park today. But then you said you want to go somewhere new. Thought we'd try these out and see how they're doing. Still waiting. I know there's bigger fish in here. Like I said, that one, there's no way that fish was under 4 pounds that exploded on that topwater bait last year. Not a chance. Yeah, a little better.
Big fish of the day.
I'm getting every ounce of enjoyment I can. Come here, little guy. I don't want to wear you out. Yeah, that one might be 1.5 pounds, maybe. Close to it. There's 9. Yeah, and poor Frank catches that 5-pounder. And the damn SD card was corrupt and I couldn't get it off there. I couldn't make him a little video of it. His dad caught a 714 last week in California. He said his dad lived on a little ranch and had a lake right outside his back door. It was about 6 acres. Oh, there went my grub. It's right there. Oh, turkey. And said it was just full of 10-pounders. So one day, Thanksgiving Day, he's waiting on dinner to get done. He grabs a rod and goes out there and stands on the dock out the back door. He says literally 100 yards from the back door of the house. And he catches 3 over 7 and 2 over 6, waiting for dinner to get done. He said there was like a moss bed. It was like 10 foot out from the bank that went down this whole bank by the dock. And so he just stood there on the dock throwing between the bank and that moss bed, and she just kept catching one after another. And bass seem to like this color. I don't know if it's the orange blade or the yellow tail, but they seem to hit it pretty good. But I ain't caught a real big fish on it yet. That was good, dumbass. Uh-oh, you got one. Ah, I seen him too. He's a pretty decent one. Got another one? And he gets off. What the hell? Got a hook on that thing?
Yep.
All right, just checking. I should have broke out the bird in here. I got a video on that YouTube channel where I'm using that bird.
Yeah.
And it caught more than the buzz bait and the double flopper and the spinner bait and everything combined. They were hitting that thing so hard they were knocking it clear out of the water. He's over at the Legion there in front of the bar in that little shallow lake.
Where?
Yeah, the little one there in front of the bar, you know. Got all them little fish in it. We let a 3-pound 9-ouncer go there. I took it out of that one lake and put it in there. Right underneath the tree. Oh, there goes one right there. See it right there? Going back underneath the tree. He come out of the shallow area there. All little big guys. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go to the big one. How's your back?
I'm all right.
Okay. So far, my experience in this lake is this cove right here is the best part of the whole lake. This finger right here. We catch more in this finger than we do anywhere else.
Well, they had a good idea there, didn't they?
What?
Fish cleaning station with that hand pump.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that is a good idea, ain't it?
Yeah.
Somebody, that's... Shit, I landed right on one. Nope, it was a limb. I just saw it come up. Like it took me sideways about 8 inches. Thought it was a damn fish.
You haven't caught a bigger one out of here, huh?
Nope. I saw one though. Saw it swim under the lure as I was reeling it in over in the very back point up here, the opposite end. As far as you can get away from here. I saw one that was at least 2.5 pounds, if not 3. You know how they look smaller underwater, but it was definitely a bigger fish. I tried to catch it, but it wouldn't even look at me. I got my spinnerbait close to it and it just kind of ran away from it.
Yeah.
You got one? God damn, he's on the board. And it didn't get off. Hmm. 9-3. Got him. What do we got? 10-3. I landed on that fish. That might be a bigger fish. That's a little bigger fish. That's a 1.5 anyway.
Yeah.
I barely had him hooked. I mean, I hooked him in the mouth, so yeah, it's just mean fish. I thought he might have been a 2-pounder there for a minute. I got all excited. That's 11. That's almost identical to fishing Griffin Park. So let's bring on the 6-pounder. We hadn't caught. I still ain't caught a 2-pounder there.
Yeah.
No, nothing but 1-pounders and a few 1.5-pounders, and then all of a sudden I catch a 6-4. So it'll be all right. This lake surprises me. I'll catch a 7-pounder here real quick. God, that was ambitious, I know, but come on. Drop off there. Oh, thank you. Oh, now I'm in another one. Got him? Yep, we got something. Yep. 11-4. Got him on the brush hog, huh? Little guy. I mean, little guy. I could leave him on there and probably catch a 7-pounder. Pretty little guy. See you, dude. Are you at 4 or 5?
I'm at 5.
That's what I thought. You had at least 4 hooked that got off. Or I had 2 hooked that got off, I think. 2 or 3. Wouldn't be too bad if they were all 3 and 4 pounders. Or at least one. Yeah, this hat hurts your head. I was gonna bring my chesting. Well, they sewed this thing on right there, right? Inside there it sticks in. And it's hard as a rock, so it hits you right in the forehead. So it ain't like just wearing a baseball hat out here. It's like, uh-oh, you got another one. Same size. $12-6. Gotta step up my game. He's starting to close in. Oh, there we go. Oh, he got off. Crap. About to nullify that fish before you ever even got him off the hook.
Yeah, I better take a second and reach high. You never know when Mo might hit.
Yeah. You going after Mo, I'm going after Joe. I want Big Joe. Them big ones were definitely biting early in the year. I mean, I'd only caught like 1 5-pounder this time last year. I got 3 5-pounders and a 6-pounder. But I still have not caught a 4-pounder. It's gonna take 2 hours to do this side and 30 minutes to do the other one. There's a hidden lake. See that opening right there?
Yeah.
It goes back in there and there's another lake back there. About the size of one, almost the size of the one we just fished. I went back there last year and caught 4. Went there the other day, we didn't catch any back there. Damn it, son. 12-8. You're gaining on me. I even switched back to the little fish killer.
Brought that 7-pounder on this little fish killer.
No, I said I got out the little fish killer.
Oh.
This little green and yellow one catches crap loads of little ones. Oh, I talk about your little tube all the time. We're at Griffin Park. I'm like, Dad was here, he'd be kicking our both asses. He got that tube, just massacres them little fish. I mean, it catches the occasional 7-pounder too, because he'll let you know about it. Every time I try to make fun of him, he reminds me who caught the 7-pounder last year. God damn it, son. Little nicer one.
Yep.
12-9. You're gaining on me. I'm gonna have to break out a tube here in a minute.
Why, I didn't break out no spear bait.
I know. I'm afraid you start throwing that chatterbait you got tied on there for too long, but you can see they're not up in these shallows. I mean, you don't even see a fish moving up in there.
You don't even see me cast when it's like that.
I know. You always cast like right here in the dark part. I know. I watch you. Who do you think I'm learning from? Yeah, I do that out at Griffin Park. I'll just take a spinnerbait and just throw down the edge of that stuff. Hopefully something out of that deep comes out and let it sink a little bit. Hopefully something out of the deep comes up and grabs it.
Yeah.
Probably should have used a bluegill collar crankbait. There's a fish though.
Me too.
We got a double. See if we get both of them in this time. Last double they both got off. Look at that, we got a double. Damn, I ain't gained nothing on you though. Get out of here, fish. 13-10. Where'd that fish go?
He's under the lid there.
Okay. I swear that thing sinks. Nope, floats. Probably ought to be throwing a DT10, but There's the end. Right in that corner up there, straight ahead of us, is where I saw that one that's over 2 pounds. So they are in here. I know they are. I mean, I'm sure there's freaking 10 pounders in here probably. Wasn't sure I saved the last double we had, so I turned it off and about missed your whole fish. 13 to 11. $14.11. Oh, damn little fish. Hey, chill. Well, at least we're catching something, I guess. I've seen worse days. Yeah, sure is.
Damn, that water's clear.
I know it, right? God, he hit right here at the boat.
Yeah.
God. Okay, buddy. What the hell, man? I just caught one. I was extending my lead. Man.
I'd give it a 3.
It is 15 to 12. What the hell? I am 16-12. See you, buddy. I kept telling them guys to keep throwing a crankbait here, but they wouldn't listen to me. I've caught more on this crankbait in a little bit I've thrown it than they catch all the whole time we're here.
Yeah.